Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad you're here this morning before Thanksgiving. Let's first take a look at our weather, brought to us by Drew Pollard's company, Gulf Coast Air Conditioning, up here in Southport, and we're looking forward to seeing them on the show soon. We're looking at a pretty day today. Beautiful. It's going to be a high of 68, low of 49. At the end of the pier, water temperature is 68.4. So everything looking good. Our river reading brought to us by Mountain Dew. On the outdoors with Mountain Dew. We're looking at Apalachicola Bluntstown at a 5.3, no movement. Choctawhatchee at Caryville, 4.3. There'll be some squirrel hunting along the river system here in the Florida Panhandle. I can hear them now, see them now. Our tide chart brought to us by Kenton Forest Lawn. Good tide today. We're looking at a low tide this morning at 11:25. It's going out, then it'll start coming in after lunch. It'll be high tonight at 11:32. And the wind's going to be coming out of east-northeast around 7. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Just a couple of pictures real quick. I want to show you, we'll start off with one that's an ugly picture because of what's going on as far as this came in from Dave Russell, and thank you, Dave, for sending it. It's sad to see people trashing our lands. It was spotless a week before hunting season. And look what, had a big old bonfire, threw beer cans and all, and outdoorsmen, we just can't put up that kind of thing. And this was right down at the Apalachicola River Wildlife and Environmental Area. So if you see people doing that, get on to them. There's no sense in that. And now, a couple of other pictures. Let's go from one to, let's go to a funny one. I thought this was good. Shot this beauty in my neighbor's front yard. we don't want to do this, but going into the hunting season and all, I just thought that would be a good one there. Okay, a couple of others. I don't want to get into too many of them. We want to show Wilbur Miller's pheasant hunt. He went on that pheasant hunt up there in Howell about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He sent me the picture of all the pheasants they got. So good job, Wilbur Miller and the crew from here in the Panhandle. A lot of fun they had. Okay, now, as we're getting into Thanksgiving, I want to, we always like to go talk about what we're thankful about. Before we do that, one other local picture. Be careful driving. This is not one of the national. Local picture, I think is up on 231, hitting a deer and all. Deer collisions this time of year at nighttime and all are more and more prevalent. So be careful driving, and especially at nighttime. They just dart out in front of you unexpectedly. So when you see those eyes, slow down, and I do that automatically. I know most of y'all do too. So don't be driving, especially later on at night, 9-ish and 10-ish, and midnight-ish if you get out that late. What are we thankful for? Well, I'm going to show a video after the break, about 15 minutes of just different people interviewed, talking about what they're thankful for, what Thanksgiving means to them. And it means a lot to so many of us here. And one thing, we always have fond memories of, families getting together and going out in the woods and doing different things and all that. But as the time progresses, I have a deeper appreciation of Thanksgiving each and every year. And because it brings family together. And when I think about, we'll sit around and talk, and each one of whoever with us, a guest or family, whatever, we're talking about, what we're thankful for. And I'll share mine with you, and I'll go in a lot more detail when I have more time to talk. But number one, I'm thankful for my faith. My faith and our family's faith has gotten through a lot of things, and taught us perseverance and just believing in it. I thank God for the faith I was brought up with, our mom and dad and our grandparents, and it's just gone on down through our family, and I'm very thankful of that. Heard First Baptist Wild Game Cookout the other night. Mike Huckabee was the speaker, and he brought up something. I don't think I'll ever forget what he said, and I want to share it with you real quick. Our country, America, is so divided now. You got far left, far right, and all these radicals on both sides, and everybody just fighting back and forth and just tearing our country about. Just a horizontal look. He said what we need to be thinking about is more of a vertical picture. And he said, you have good, you got God up here, and your faith up here, and you got Satan down here. And this is a battle. This is what we need to be working on, and trying to achieve everything up in here. And this stuff here, well, if you do this, and this stuff here start coming together. So what a great example, and I appreciated Mike Huckabee saying that. Also, just friends with our family, and Of course, I talk about mine a lot. I know a lot of y'all share your family pictures with me and all the different things with family. Also, our friends, not just my old friends I have a lot of old friends, but the new friends we make here on the show, and different people we run into. I'm just very thankful that we can do that. I know I'm thankful for Panhandle Outdoors and the folks that put it on, for Jeff Peck, all the hard work he does, for what Gail does, all the hard work she does, and it's just amazing. Fox 28 for letting us come on the air every morning and all. And I'm just very thankful for that. And I'm thankful so much for the viewers. Like each and every one of y'all means so much to me. The feedback we get, it's just been very special to me over the years, and it gets even more special as we go along. And then I start breaking down all the different things in the outdoors I'm thankful for: boats, trucks, guns, fishing poles, and kayaks, and all kind of things. I'm just thankful for, and having a place and having a health to hunt and all. So as you get together tomorrow, and do your Thanksgiving prayer, just remember there are always other folks out there that you might want to share it with, and also pray for continued success for you and your family. And also we also ask for prayers for folks who are a little more needy than others, and try to help them out, and try to just have a good and enjoyable Thanksgiving weekend. Now we're going to take a break. This video coming up will be different people. You'll recognize a lot of them, different people talking about what they're thankful for. So Jeff, we'll go ahead and we'll take a break, and then Jeff will run the video after this. Y'all have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. A familiar face on Panhandle Outdoors because he's been here before. We're way up here in Bluntstown. Ray Howell, Calhoun Liberty Closing, Abstract. All right, look, I'm in your little trophy room at your new shop here. Before we get to all the mounts and all, tell that's our Thanksgiving show. What you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
The same thing I'm thankful for every Thanksgiving. Just my family and our health.
Okay.
That's the most important thing in life. Nothing else matters.
All right. Tell us real quick. Don't tell me the story on every one, but this is a nice wall of bucks, and this is just part of them, right?
This is a majority of them.
Okay.
We moved into our new facility, and we're moving some of them out here. I've had to get a bunch of them. They're so old, I had to get them remounted. But Court Jordan did a good job for me on the Florida bear.
Tell us about the bear.
The Florida bear was last year, the Florida bear hunt. That first one they ever had, or first one they had in years, and it was quite an adventure with that.
Wow. And Court Jordan mounted that one.
Yep, Court did a great job on that.
All right, what about your two gobblers here?
That's the first turkey I ever killed, and I killed him probably 35 years ago. And the other one was just my Rio I killed.
Yeah.
And actually that's my Miriam, and my Rio, I hadn't moved in here yet.
All right, and I know the Hornet's Nest got a story.
Hornet's Nest was a Hornet's Nest I watched for several days running bush hooks at Ammonia Lake, and finally lassoed a limb and pulled it down low enough I could get to it and made sure there wasn't no hornets in it.
Okay. And I got one more. I got to get this owl back here. Okay, tell us about the owl. The
owl, I don't know anything about it. All I know is Jay himself mounted him probably 45, 50 years ago. And I think he was hit on the side of the road, and my dad was a ag teacher with FFA, and he had heard about Jay himself, and he took it down there to Jay himself and self-mounted, and that's all. I mean, he still looks like he was just mounted. I mean, but he's been mounted before I was born.
That's a great one there. You got a big Thanksgiving plan?
We're going to spend time with the family.
All right.
Days off, quality time, downgrade. Hopefully we get a little bit of rain in the forecast. We can burn dirt right now. It's so hot, it's so dry. But maybe we get some stuff in the ground for some food plots.
All right. All right, folks, here we are. This is Victor Hathaway. Now, Victor, good to see you this morning.
Good to see you, Weston.
We get a lot of feedback from Victor over there in Walton County and South Walton, and you love the outdoors, and you keep me posted on what's going on.
I do my best.
And so what are some things, this Thanksgiving, what are some things you're thankful for?
I'm thankful for a good year. It's been a difficult year for a lot of the people I know around me and everything, but we've seen God work through it all and everything, and that's the best thing you can be thankful for.
Are you going to eat very much this Thanksgiving?
I'm going to eat more than a man my age ought to.
All right.
And be glad about it the whole time.
All right, sounds good. This is smiling Jennifer. I've never seen her without smiling. Tell the folks this Thanksgiving, you and your family, what y'all are thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Yes, absolutely. Thankful for this wonderful free country that we live in, and all the blessings that God gives us every day.
My name is Callie Hall, and I'm thankful for family and that we can gather together and, you know,
Eat some yummy food.
yeah, eat some yummy food and family.
Now, folks, everybody knows George Gaynor now, Senator George Gaynor, and he's been such an active role in getting this shooting range going, so we want to thank you for that.
Well, I want to thank you for all your support. You've always gave us good lip service and encouragement in this project. And like you, I've grown up here and I appreciate the outdoors, racing on the fishing boats. I thoroughly understand gun safety and really want to promote responsible gun ownership along with protecting our Second Amendment rights.
Speaking of the old fishing boats, what was your favorite old boat?
I like the old Gracie Ray.
The Gracie Ray.
I was on it when it caught on fire.
I remember that story. Okay, look, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and we're asking a lot of people what they're thankful for. So this Thanksgiving, what are some things you're thankful for?
You know, I'm glad you asked that, because I don't think that anybody in Bay County ought to ever buy a lottery ticket, because being able to live here and grow up here is all the luck that anybody ever ought to expect.
That's a good one. Okay, thank you. I folks just ran into one of my former students, Ted Randall, class of 2000. And it's so good to see you again. You do watch Panhandle Outdoors. Tell that story.
Yes, sir. So a couple weeks ago, I watched a video on how to catch redfish and went down to Howell Tackle and bought a gold spoon, some weedless hooks, and all sorts of other stuff that you mentioned, and had a great time.
That's awesome, man. Now, tell the folks what you do now.
I work for Florida Therapy Services, and I help mainly with ADHD boys doing counseling and things like that, helping them stay in class and helping them kind of help their behavior.
That's cool. All right, Ted, we've got Thanksgiving coming up. I know you've always had a big smile on your face and an optimist. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Woo. I'm thankful for my family, being back in Panama City. I have so much to be thankful for. We have 4 amazing kiddos and a wife that I love for 15 years, and just thankful for those things. Yeah.
That's awesome. We're glad you're back in Panama City.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Good talking to you. Doug Penninger, familiar face, because Doug used to be a preacher for a long time, and a really good preacher, right? One of the things, some of the best summers he ever had was talking when he tied into shooting and outdoors. And so great. I know you love to shoot. Tell the folks what you're doing now.
Well, I'm still a pastor, but I'm the superintendent of the Methodist churches in the Marianna, Panama City area. So it's great to be back home. And as Sandy and I told someone the other day, this is where we're going to die. We're not in a hurry to do that. But, we're back home now, and glad to serve the Lord right here.
I know you love to shoot.
Oh yes.
Where does that come from?
Well, growing up in a rural area of Tennessee, and also my dad was a drill instructor in the Army, so we got training at that at a very young age.
Okay.
And so this range is a great thing for Bay County. People need a safe place to go instead of just pulling off the side of the road somewhere up in North Bay County, and firing.
Well, all right, Doug, we got Thanksgiving coming up, and I know what are some of the things you're thankful for this year? I know you got a long list.
Yeah, well, first of all, the Lord Jesus Christ has to lead the list of all of that. But there are special things that have to do with living in this country, the freedoms that we have, the Second Amendment, things like that, freedom to worship, and then most of all, below that, it's going to be my family, wife and kids and grandkids, and my friends in Bay County. 20 years as your pastor meant an awful lot, and so I trust I've made lifelong friends in Bay County.
Awesome, Pastor. Sue from down at CNG. We see Sue all the time, and Sue is a great part of CNG Sporting Goods. This year, we got Thanksgiving coming up, Sue.
Yes, we do.
What are you thankful for now?
Well, thankful for family, good friends, health,
Are you going to eat much during Thanksgiving?
No.
You're not?
No.
What about Jack? Is he going to eat much?
Oh yeah, I got to fatten him up.
You think Ronnie Groom will eat much?
Ronnie will eat a little bit. Keep him away from the sweets. He's had enough of those today.
All right. Okay, hey, I just ran into Scott Lindsay. Hey, Scott. Wait, this is Scott's dog. I'm sorry, this is Bailey.
Pat him, baby.
No.
Pat him.
But here is Scott.
Here's what's left of.
This is Scott Lindsay. Y'all remember Scott so many times. He's been on TV. He does the newspaper stories all the time. Scott, how you doing, buddy?
We're doing pretty good for a fellow that's had half his back cut out, but doing good.
Well, you're looking good. Well, you got Thanksgiving coming up. What are some things you're thankful for?
Oh man, I'm thankful. I hope I don't have to have his back cut on again. I'm hoping that it comes out right. It's just so much to be thankful for. You just don't know where to start. Good family, everybody in good health. I'm in as good a health as I can be, so no complaints. No complaints.
All right. All right, folks, you know these folks here. I don't have to introduce them. They Kim Paramore.
Hey. Jose Ponce.
Jose Ponce.
We're thankful for being able to get up every day and enjoy everyday life regardless of what it throws at us. Hunting and fishing and loving every day is top priority, but we're very thankful for being able to enjoy the outdoors and enjoy life.
Okay. Jose.
Yes, sir.
How's your turkey hunt going to be this year?
I hope it's going to be good. It's going to be good, I think.
What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Just thank God every day that I'm in a great country, like this.
All right, folks, a familiar face to everybody, Mike Thomas. I know you've been a driving force behind so many things here in Bay County, and I know the shooting range is one of them. We appreciate it.
I tell you, I love Bay County.
I know you do.
And Panama City Beach is a part of it, and we want to be a part of it.
This Thanksgiving coming up, what are some of the things you're thankful for?
My sweet wife and my family. I've got a great family, and I live in a great place. The good Lord has truly blessed me.
All right, folks, I'm here. Let's bring back old memories now. Let's see this old duck boat here. Now, back in the day, we would slay them. Well, I got some young guys carrying on tradition. I just met them up here at High Point Landing. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Chase.
All right, Chase, where you from?
Pike County, Georgia.
Pike County.
Trey. I'm from Pike County, Georgia, too.
All right.
I'm Remington from Pike County, Georgia, as well.
All right.
I'm from Pike County, Georgia.
All right, Pike County, Georgia, boys. So,
yes,
okay, now go back over here. Tell me, we got Thanksgiving coming up, fellas. Tell me what are you thankful for this year?
Mainly just having good, loving families, the main thing.
All right. All right.
My family and most of all the great outdoors.
Okay.
Spending with the family and being outdoors.
Okay.
Good friends and duck hunting.
All right. There you are. Bobby Smith, how'd you do today?
Hey, Coach. I struggled, I tell you what.
Now, we're talking, wait a minute. We're talking to the old pro right here now. Don't tell me you're having a struggle. Was it tough?
Well, that cold front and this wind, it made it real tough. Fish weren't biting good to start with, and that just made it a long, drug-out day. I caught 3 limits of fish. I just didn't caught no big one.
You didn't catch that big one you saw the other day?
No, I didn't.
Folks, Bob and I had lunch together the other day. I saw him at lunch, and he caught. I want you to tell the folks, we know your record of documenting every catch in your lifetime. What number have you caught this recently? Your number 40?
Sometime back last summer, I caught bass number 45,000, and I've had in my logbook.
Number 45,000. Okay, got a documented logbook. I want you to come on the show pretty soon and talk about it.
Okay.
Hey, listen, Bobby, Thanksgiving coming up. Tell the folks what you're thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Just everything, being able to do this.
Yep.
Being able to fish. I've been retired for 14 years. I hadn't done anything that didn't involve a rod and reel, so you can't complain.
All right,
got a lot of aches and pains, but I still enjoy life.
Yeah, you caught some big ones on the river the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I caught one right at 9 pounds on the river the other day. That's the 3rd biggest one I've ever caught down there.
And you were telling me pretty close all in your lifetime, those big ones have been pretty close to the same area.
All 3 of those came out of the same bend of the river, as unusual as that may be.
That really is. That shows something about genetics or something. That same family.
I don't know. I just wish that bend was a little closer to where we hold my tournaments.
All right, Bobby. Good talking to you, buddy.
Thank you, Kate.
Here's one of our loyal viewers. Tell the folks who you are.
I'm Sarah Smith, Bobby Smith's wife.
Right. And what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Thankful for family, thankful for the Lord's blessings, thankful for so many things. Thankful for the good fishing in Florida.
It's nice for their family to tell me this. We got Thanksgiving coming up. What are we thankful for this Thanksgiving? Steve?
Family.
Family.
Thankful for family.
My family.
Family. Or you have a big Thanksgiving plan?
Just staying here in town.
And,
family.
How much you gonna cook for him?
Oh, I'm not cooking. My mom's cooking.
Yeah, she knows, though, right?
Yeah, she knows what I like. After 20 years. Or 26 years.
Y'all been married how long?
We've been together 26. Married almost
26. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm Ryan McLean. This is my son Cole.
Cole.
We're originally from Pensacola, Florida. We moved here this summer, stationed at Tyndall Air Force Base, and just enjoying the heck out of the outdoors here.
And you sent me a picture of him with some nice fish.
Yep, Sandy Creek.
Sandy Creek.
Based on your advice, actually. And took him and his little sister Tally out there, and we tore him up and had a great time. And he ended up with a slot red, and it made it on the show. A lot of fun.
Well, now, do you enjoy fishing?
Yes, sir.
You do? I think you must be an Auburn fan too. You like Auburn? Okay. What this Thanksgiving? Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving?
Probably the eating.
Okay. Is this your brother-in-law over here? Or?
Oh yes. My brother-in-law Ben.
Okay.
Yep. Ben Harper. Yep. From Pensacola, Florida. My daughter Reese.
Hey, baby.
We're here visiting.
Great.
Here visiting.
What do you think this Thanksgiving? Now, what are y'all thankful for this Thanksgiving?
What are we thankful for? For family.
Okay.
Yeah, for this great country that we live in.
All right.
What are you thankful for, Reese? Mommy and Daddy, sister?
What you said.
What you said.
What you said.
What you said. That's perfect, honey.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.